Hello, chat. Hello, YouTube. Oh my gosh, wait. I did not expect. I didn't expect so many of you to be here on this time. Welcome, everyone. Hello, how are you? Give me just like a few minutes to uh, just notify all the platforms and stuff that we are live and we are going to be doing this together. I haven't put my tweets together yet. I just barely finished the thumbnail, so let's just do this for a second. Hello everyone, let's check in. How's everyone doing today? It's been a while. But I'm sure some of you have already done your attempts at Imaginarium Theater. So how's it going? Um, Hello, welcome. Is it out already? It's been out on Asia server since 10 a.m. I'm not sure if it's out. Its release depends on the server time, but since I'm on Asia server, yeah, it came out 10 a.m., which was like 5 hours ago. Now, some have been finding it hard, some have been going through it. I saw some feedback that it was easier than Abyss, so how are you guys feeling about it so far? Uh-huh. Give me a quick second. I'm almost done with this. Is it me or is it bad? Is the game bad? Is it fun? First try already cleared it with ease. When will it start? It's not yet live in EU. It's not yet live in North America. Gonna do first attempt soon. Easy but a bit annoying. You think it has potential to be fun? Easy but annoying. Easy but annoying. It wouldn't be the first time, right? Sometimes we get spiral abysses that like aren't that hard but are more annoying than hard. But alright. Alright. That's like a good variety of responses. I mean, the good thing is you have like a month to get the rewards, right? So there's that. Seems like a horizontal investment check to me. Hi, Marks. How are you doing? Seems easier than Abyss from first impressions. I do definitely think it's a horizontal investment check. Like from the get-go and just like the description of the event itself. It's very like team building. Hi, Mod Pokemonster, and hi, Mod Hajiman. Nice to see you here. Hi, Eds. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. So yeah, we're going to see what are the potential difficulties you might encounter. Let's see how we can deal with them. So chat, let me just pop you guys out. There we go. Let me just quickly unlock it over here. Does it only limit characters to Anemo, Pyro, and Electro? Essentially, yes, but you do have some like guest stars that are extras. Welcome, Mod Halaby. How are you? So it comes out 10 a.m. server time, it seems. Now, by the way, chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? If if my voice sounds like a little hoarse or low energy, it's not you guys, okay? I swear. I went to the gym this morning and we did like cardio endurance training. It was a whole thing, and I'm and physically I am like struggling. So just so you guys know, okay? And aside from that, I have been streaming on Twitch the past 3 nights since Friday. I streamed Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So just so you know, if you guys want to catch me live for some more casual stuff and for some variety cozy games from time to time as well, I streamed 2 non-Genshin. I streamed 2 cozy games yesterday. It was The Sims and Moonstone Island. Over on Twitch, you can catch me there. Follow me, Sevi_plays. But today, our priority over here on YouTube is to do the Imaginarium Theater. We're going to get through it. We're going to go through the stages and see what info, possible challenges, and tips we can pick up. it was a very, yeah, I know, it was very cardio. It was very cardio. Do I think it's gonna be any challenge for whales? I mean, if Abyss isn't a challenge for whales, I don't think they're going to make a... I don't think this would be more challenging for whales. Like, any more challenging for Abyss. And I would be surprised if it does get more challenging for whales. Yeah, exactly. No mode is a challenge for whales. Like, I don't know. I'm sure different people have different reasons for whaling, but a lot of the game will be easily beatable if you're a whale. Okay. So let's go through it. Let's just unlock everything. Let's see. Am I a whale? I'm like a big dolphin.
What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned?
Restricted section. Huh? Okay.
Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits?
I'm sending you my luck if you're wishing on some banners.
That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore? You think?
Where are
That's
we?
Pretty impressive, building all this under the lake. Wait, no, that's ridiculous. No way is that where we are. Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide.
Okay, Paimon. Show us around.
Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. Wonder who left it here.
I like this little guy. I like this mascot. He's cute.
Oh, foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive! We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
Okay. This is where we get to unlock everything. You can use the Fantasia Tome to start the challenge. The theme changes every so often. Each character starts with 2 vigor. Each time they complete an Axe performance challenge, they will lose 1 vigor. So basically, you can only use 1 character twice. Alright, so let's take a look at the menu. To replace Paimon, we are not replacing Paimon. Well, we're never getting rid of her, guys. Has anyone told me I look like Malloy from Beanie? No one has told me that. Thank you. What a compliment. Okay, so this season's rules, we're only doing Pyro, Electro, and Animo characters as well as special guest stars that may perform in this season's show. And then supporting cast, so this is where you can set the characters that your friends can borrow. Now let's read this. Supporting cast characters can assist friends in their performances, and up to 7 characters can be set. Characters that meet the elemental type requirements for that season or special guests can be invited by friends. Supporting cast characters can assist friends up to 15 times. So, right now I'm just going to put down my characters that I've at least somewhat prepared for this challenge. I guess I'll try to put the ones that... oh wait, no. Alright, you know what? I won't do this right now because I might have to put more thought into which ones I actually want to give, especially considering the elemental checks and stuff. Here's the reward preview. And we have 30 days to take the performance rewards, basically. And there are 8 tiers of them. And then debut performance gift, clear an act for the first time, and finalize to get a bonus rewards. Alright. And performance prep. So this is where we get to enter battle, I guess. Hi, Dominic. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Autolock Nivelette. Well, there's that. It's just that he's not Pyro, Electro, or Animo, so I'm not sure if friends would be able to select him this season, you know, unless there's something that allows you to select um a friend's character that is outside of the given elements. So that's what I was kind of worried about because like yeah, I was definitely going to put Al Haytham, but then I was thinking like will they be able to grab non-Pyro Electro Animal characters? So we're going to figure that out. Let's dive into the party setup thing. All right, so this is it. The principal cast and starting an Imaginarium Theater challenge. All right, there's a page for equipment configuration, although it's only really letting me equip these. Wait, my characters. Oh yeah, I can really only equip these. So, it wants me to equip them. What do the trial characters have? Oh, does it not show me what I can... Oh, okay, it shows here. So it's Desert Pavilion Widsith, and then this is 2VB, 2 Glad Fav. Okay. And then if I show this, it shows that they're unequipped. All right. So I really don't use Farazan and Wanderer that much. And to be frank, I put my BB sets on my Kazuha, Venti, and Sucrose. So I think if I have to use Wanderer and Farazan, I'm just going to use the trial characters. These, though, Emblem, I haven't fixed up Toma's. I was just going to use someone else as a shielder. But I realize now that I can't use Zhongli as a shielder. So I'm just going to give Toma like a ton of HP and ER to try to get through this like really quickly. Take some materials and stuff, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna take Zhongli's stuff. Sorry, Zhongli. I'm gonna take your HP stuff, and then maybe we can get some. He's on Emblem, that's on Emblem, and then we just need like an HP circlet, so I'm gonna take this. Okay, welcome, Modsby. Okay. So there's that. Now then, character preview. Yeah, that's everyone. So this is who we're picking for the lineup. Next, what can we see? Special guest stars. Alternate cast. Alternate cast members can be used to replenish your principal cast. Complete combat events or choose companion events in order for them to join the principal cast. Special guest stars are designated selectable characters that do not meet the elemental requirements for that season. All right, and then we can invite supporting cast here. So these are from friends, and everyone here is Animo Pyro. Halavi did put down Baiju. So, okay. Thank you, Halavi, for being our test subject here. I'm going to borrow your Baiju. Because, okay, interestingly, we can borrow Baiju even though he's not Animo, Pyro, or Electro. But there's also a Baiju here. Current alternate cast. So, let's just put up the alternate cast. I'm definitely... Oh, okay. So I have to put in this Alhaitham. That's my Alhaitham, yeah. I guess I'm gonna put in Yae. These. I will put in Fischl Beto, Sucrose, Bennett, Shangling, Chevrolet, and who else can I add here? I don't think I equipped my Hazo that well. So I'll just put in Raiden. Although I think she's on a Hyper Bloom build right now, so hopefully that just comes up when I can stick in a Dendro character like Alhaitham or Baiju, right? Another test subject? Yeah. Halavi is our test subject today. Yeah. I was fixing my builds earlier. I had to distribute some stuff. So I think that's everything. Are we missing anything? Primary antagonists. So this is who we'll be fighting a lot of. it looks like. And then special guest stars. We are not going to be picking Risley. Okay, so go to challenge. Hard mode. Their equipment and state will be locked after the challenge begins. So this is what I was afraid of, because in a horizontal investment check where you hopefully have built a lot of your characters, for someone who switches around artifacts and and has characters that share builds, this asks for a lot of characters and you can't change their builds in between, which I was afraid of. So, you know, you got to find a way to deal with it. I can see why it would be difficult. It is a horizontal check. So let's see. Okay. All sorts of events can happen during an Imaginarium Theater challenge. These companion events allow alternate cast members to join your principal cast. Wondrous boons can grant your party combat buffs. Mystery caches can grant certain benefits. Alright, so these are basically our buffs. Characters who haven't yet participated in the game mode have a chance to provide external audience support. Alright. So we can try the normal battle mode first, because we don't really need to invite a companion yet. Let's take this one. Okay. Stage effects. A period of time after the challenge begins, thunder will descend and strike your characters. Confirm selection. The CL line attacks have an advantage. Gotcha. Okay, so you gotta. It looks like you gotta go through the whole thing before you can start a new one. Now, chat, I would ask you to preferably not backseat. I generally have a no backseating policy on my live streams, which means please don't tell me what to do. Of course, we are here gathering information, so if there's like some information about the game mode that you think would be interesting or appropriate to share, definitely at your discretion. But like straight up, you know, straight up telling me what to do. We generally like to avoid that. I know the domain's pretty, right? So begin performance, and then this is where we can choose our first team. This feels kind of scuffed, but okay. So we have to start from here. And okay. I guess we'll just choose. The way I wish we had different electros on this team. Okay, Arlecchino, in you that I trust. Yeah. And Arlecchino. Can we do Wander, Clarond? We'll save a Farazan round with Wanderer later on, and then we'll bring out Bennett later on. So this is like a little bit of a weird team, but again, we have to kind of work with what we have.
Stand with me. Check this out. Supporting fire.
Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets.
Oh my gosh, he didn't die. Alright.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Fire it up. Here's backup.
The ears of the storm.
Okay. Cool, we got that. Oh, we got Sucrose. Cool. So now I can use Sucrose, which is great.
Oh no, sorry. Guests, hello.
Is that his voice? I didn't expect him to sound like that. I really didn't.
I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Let's I can talk.
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Huh?
I'm sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Sir Halsworth.
Really?
No.
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize.
That'd be a bit
I
freaky.
must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Ah, yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Oh, he's remembering.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean,
Damn, Paimon.
if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra.
What's he been doing?
I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious.
Guys, where's he from?
To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me,
I know, this feels like lore.
"From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And
Definitely
I found
Hex and
myself
Circle
here.
moments.
And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
We can ask you some other time, right?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right?
Right?
Besides,
Right?
our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat. And the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Mm.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
Okay, cool. It's like a second teapot, I guess. I don't know who the VA for Wolfie is. Alright, so chat, for those who just came in, this is the new permanent game mode called Imaginarium Theater. We're gonna continue the performance. Alright, so we can do a Wondrous Boon, or we can just battle Elite Assault. We can do normal battle. Now, if we do Elite Assault, I might end up spending my Arlecchino here for these Lava Troll guys, which I think should be okay. We're gonna do that. Arlecchino, it's your turn. Yeah. We'll use Sucrose this time. So next time I think I'm gonna have to consume a boon to grab a new character.
Yeah. Absorption test. Animal hypostate dissipate.
Check this out! I got you covered!
Is that a little healing spot? Oh god.
I'll settle this.
Fire it up!
Overruled. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Here's backup!
Oh, she's flying. Wait. Was it only what? We only had to defeat 4. We only counted like 5 upon 4. Okay. Yes, we got Xiangling, but no Bennett yet, so I think we're gonna need to take a boon. Continue. Wait, does it really keep exiting us out? Huh. Choose one character to join principal cast from 2 random power characters. Bennett, 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 Bennett. Yes!
Gonna be epic.
Cool! Climactic showdown, okay. So I think I'll use 1 Chloron charge here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Time to testify.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this! Nice and spiky.
Into the shadows. Let's light it up.
Right here, into the fire.
Everybody stand. Loaded.
Okay. I feel like after it's activated, state is finished. Okay, so apparently I killed it too fast. I thought I was even thinking like, damn, I should have 1-cycled that. But apparently, if I want to get all points, I need to do it after the activated state is finished. So I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna wait for it to activate. Dude. Yeah, okay, Chloron's gonna have to do a little bit more this time, I guess.
Shoot on sight.
Okay, I'm gonna activate it first. Ow.
Doesn't hurt.
Oh my god. Still have a hard time like watching Chloron's little bar thing. Ah, switch! Ah, God, I hate that.
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test 60.
Into the shadows.
Okay, there we go. We got all 3 of them now. That was kind of funny. Okay, cool. We got Kazuha. We're collecting the animal characters. Eventually, we're just gonna have a team full of animal characters, I guess.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance!
Oh, are we gonna talk to him after every act?
Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests.
Okay.
Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yeah.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madam Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but...
Hi, Big Dan Gaming. Yeah, the cutscenes are... I know. We've been spending more time talking to Wolfie than actually fighting. I am curious what time it is on the EU server right now, because for us on Asia server it came out 10 a.m. So it's probably going to come out 10 a.m. on EU server and 10 a.m. on NA server.
The thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madam Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way?
Anything
You
sounds
make a reckless
ominous
wish
if
to
you
a
try
wicked
hard
witch,
enough.
but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are
Hi,
quite
Monras.
different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me.
Oh, okay.
I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned.
It's cute we have an
I wonder
audience
how
and
many
he's like
blank
a
pages
stuffed
are left in
toy.
this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon.
No catch, sad shungling noises.
I do look forward to the day when all empty pages
Fish
are
for
filled
your
with
shungling.
stories.
Or your Farina, I guess. Okay, we continue. Oh, Sucrose is there. You know, there are characters who are like sitting here. Oh my god, it's literally Shangling and Clairant. Wait, I hope they'll be here later, right? I'll talk to them after. I want to get through the acts. Companion invite. Oh, we have like a lot. Yeah, you know what? Let's invite a companion. What is mystery? What does this do? Oh, let's invite someone. What do we have left? We have Wander. It's gonna be so funny if we end up with like the 3 animal characters in one go. Yeah, okay. I guess we're going to take me sitting here thinking, should I just take Venti so I have all 4 animal characters? We're gonna take Beidou. God, can I take... Because if I take Chevreuse, then that's more like... that's limiting. You know what? Let's just take... Beidou is a bit more flexible right now. Wondrous Boon, High Pressure Defense, Mystery Cache. May select one of 2 mystery caches. So this is kind of... Okay, this is gotcha. Consume all Fantasia flowers in your possession and 1 random alternate cast member joins the principal cast. Oh. I'm not sure about either of these actually. Gain 1 random Wondrous Boons, but after complete, no more alternate cast members will join the principal cast. I don't want to do I don't want to limit that, so I think we're just gonna do this. And we got Venti, yeah. I knew it. We're gonna get Venti. So defense sequence, does that mean it's monolith time? Yeah, it's monolith time. And then enemies are easily grouped. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing this with Venti. Let's do that. It's monolithin time. Okay, so we have Venti. And then we can do... Gosh, should I just like... Should I just... We can Bennett this. We can also do that. We can like wander this. And then we can Beidou that, but then Farazan. You know what? It would be weird to not have Venti on this. But it's also... Okay, it's fine. We can get Chevreuse later. So let's just group them. And then we're gonna let Wanderer do his thing.
You are not welcome here.
Think you can get away?
Where do you think
Everybody
you're
stand back! Let's look.
Ah!
Have fun with this gift.
Squall Fury.
Oh, no, 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 no! I didn't mean to press that! No!
That's
No! Oh my god, that was scuffed. No! Oh my god, I obviously do not play a lot of Wander.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with me? Teamwork is dreamwork.
Squall Fury.
No! They're tall enough to hit me. I don't like this.
Wretched vermin.
New punching.
Okay, no, come back. What?
Brace yourself.
What? Okay, wait. I'm resetting this. This is okay. I'm resetting this. This is like me with Wander is so scuffed. It's like no, I don't pick him up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. But Wander keeps getting knocked around. It's so annoying. Not this. Okay, Venti, I just want you to do your thing. And then I think it might just be easier to like do this actually, to just fry them up. I think this might be easier.
That's close enough. Really?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away? I'm going in!
Eat this! Booba, get them!
Oh, damn it. I should have used Kazuha before Xiangling.
Let's play!
Time to go.
Okay, that is
Time for
a lot
takeoff.
better.
Here we go!
Now you're testing my patience.
Teamwork is dream!
Clouds high. The birds cocky today.
Nice and spicy!
Brace yourself!
Into the wind.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Okay, come here.
With nature.
Not done with you.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Here we go!
Eat this!
Light it up!
Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Stop. Oh my god, Kazuha is getting interrupted. No.
Off we go! Time for takeoff!
New punching.
Into the wind.
Okay, stay there.
The frying pan?
Teamwork is dream!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows.
You're toast!
Okay. So that wasn't as good as I hoped. But, you know, defend the monolith takes a few tries for me to get used to. But we got EI, so that's something. Yeah, I was thinking that if I use Wander again, I definitely should have like pulled up a Toma or a Beto with him. Because the enemies were tall enough to knock him out of the sky. I was like, no, let's not do that. Okay, so we have 100 of these again, and then we can get a companion select or a wondrous boon. So I don't think we've tried the wondrous boon yet, so let's do the wondrous boon. Is it fun in my opinion? Right now it feels like an event. Like, and the events like these are generally fun, right? I think once we get through it and then I try to do it a few times and then see, I'm curious about how repeatable it is and how fun it is if I just keep repeating it, right? Like what are the different outcomes or different things we might be experiencing? So right now, I think I'm more focused on like discovering the mechanics or the different things that you can get. Personally, I like it for its novelty at the moment, even though it does feel like some events we've done. I think that this is nice. No verdict yet on how fun it is for me. Damage dealt by all party members is increased by 3%. Up to 27%. Okay, mark opponents hit by the elemental skill of all field characters for 6 seconds. Radiant Blade descends on them, so physical damage. And when overloaded is triggered on an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed. Okay, I think that we can use that. High spirits. For each point of vigor characters in the party have. Okay. And then we can do a, what is elite assault? Ooh, it's just elite. Elite guys. Okay. We will do elite guys then. So now we have now we have all Electro and all Animal characters, which is kind of funny. Okay. Now I did use up my Bennett and Shangling. I don't want to. Yeah, I did use up my Bennett and Shangling, exactly. So we can technically do this. Although, probably should have given Beto more, my Beto more ER, huh? Okay. So we can try this. Choo 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 choo. Defeat opponents using elemental bursts. Defeat as many opponents as possible within the time limit. Okay. Okay, so this is Trial Wanderer.
Back at ya! Eyes on me!
Emerge. Right now. Gears of the storm.
Unsightly insects.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Power that ended Haishan!
Have fun with this gift. We'll see about that.
The wind rises. Wretched vermin.
Right here. Right now.
Ah! Oh, did I really not bring a healer? Okay.
To ashes!
A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Oh no, he's too far away.
We'll see about that.
Okay, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. No. Oh my god.
Cry louder.
Emerge.
Okay,
Right
nobody kill her. Nobody kill her where I'm putting down her turrets.
here. Too late for regrets.
Okay, I do need particles. There we go.
My blade. Upon the gale.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Dare to mess with me?
Oh no, I haven't defeated enough opponents with my burst yet.
Place.
Oh my gosh, I didn't get it. Okay, I have to do it again because I need to do the, I need to kill them with bursts. Yeah, we definitely need some CC on this one. Alright, so if we rewind performance, about rewinding, you can reset your performance progress to after the last villain challenge using the rewind function. After using rewind, the status of characters, wondrous boons, and mystery caches will all be restored to the state before the rewind point. Whoa! I also didn't reach the 17 kill count. Okay. So, I think some crowd control definitely will help us with that. Okay, so we have one remaining performance. I mean, one remaining rewind. Okay. Okay, so we can try this. Because Beto by herself, unfortunately, she isn't gonna rewind herself. She isn't gonna recharge herself, so but then we need to do the thing with the bursts. Defeat 8 opponents using elemental bursts. Mondstadt Library. There's a quest there. Okay. I don't think this is a good... I'm gonna try rewinding because the character selection we have right now isn't really fit for that. So this is a lineup after rewinding. Confirm rewind. Let's try it. Okay, so continue performance. So that was the defense battle sequence. This was the mystery cache. Alright, so we've rewinded back to Act 4. Let's see. Let's try the refresh events. And then, yeah, we have the defense sequences again. So let's do Wondrous Boon. When a character, okay, tally will trigger after swirl reaction. We can do the swirl reaction. When the attacks of the active character hit an opponent, they have more than 70%. Oh, we can do that. And then we can, like, defense battle sequence. Okay, we can just use Kazuha here, actually. Now, I did... One random character with 0 vigor rejoined the alternate cast, but all characters in the performance cast will begin this Act's combat event with 50% HP. Okay, that's funny. Oh, we got Arlecchino! Oh, that's funny. Alright, sure. And then we can get companion select from 2 random Electro characters and then from 2 random Animo characters. That's pretty funny, actually.
Alright, amuse me.
Okay, and then we can do like another mystery cache. You can reset selectable effect 1 time. 1 random... Oh, okay. So I think these are kind of fun to play around with. I wasn't able to consume them that much last time because I got one that like took all of them, which wasn't that great. Characters gain all elemental for triggering overloaded reactions. Okay, now let's do a defense sequence, I guess. Enemies are easily grouped. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, so... Oh, did my Arlecchino not come back? I thought we got Arlecchino back. Oh well. Let's do this. So enemies are easily grouped. That's fine.
Right now. I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Eat this!
I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
Ah.
As one with wind and cloud.
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Oops.
Right now.
Did not refresh my
Right
turrets.
here.
Oh my god.
Let's light it up!
Not the staggering.
Teamwork is strength!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
One with nature.
Booba, get them!
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
Ah!
Emerge. Right now.
Rude.
Let's light it up!
Rude.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me.
You're toast!
Okay, we got everything. Cool. Okay, we got I'll hate them. Perfect. The music is so good. I agree. I actually really like the music here. Is that another? Oh, it's Xiangling. Okay, so the same... No, the characters change each time. These are the characters in my cast. So oh, it depends on who's in my cast. And then that's when they appear. Okay, I thought a while ago that they were just kind of showing up randomly. But no, it depends on who is in your cast, I guess. Or who you just used. This should be my own Al-Haytham. Okay. So, companion random. Cool. Let's get official.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Companion select. 2 Electro cast members remaining. Let's get Beidou.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Companion select. Let's get Arlecchino back. I miss
This
Arlecchino.
will be a productive partnership, I hope.
Okay, cool. Now it's time to do this. So, trigger overloaded reactions 10 times. Can do. What about this? Be frozen less than 6 times. Not fun. All party members' HP did not drop below 30%. And then it's like frozen again. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna do this one because I do not want to deal with the frozen domains right now. Let's not do that. Are weapon and artifacts configurable between battles? No. They get locked in when you start the acts, which is why, you know, if you are like artifact sharing between your characters, then you're gonna have to like be ready.
Late bear.
Midnight Phantasma.
Eyes on me! Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
By royal
Fallen leaves, adorn my
As you wish, me.
to ashes.
Oh,
Wind strike. Transfix. As one with wind and cloud.
odds reveal power that ended high.
what? Where's the next enemies? Okay, there they are. Where's the next enemies? They are still here. Alrighty.
Midnight Phantasma.
Overruled. Clouds high. The birds come.
To ashes. I summon thee.
Whoop. Where are they? Oh, I can't see them. Oh my god, Kazuha, your burst is too colorful.
One with nature.
By royal
As one with wind and cloud. Transfixed.
power that ended high.
Okay, so we've hit like all the requirements and stuff. It's just a matter of like running the time out, I guess.
Shadow Raven.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Overruled.
Hello. Okay. Cool. You can finish early if you finish all the requirement, like if you just leave. Principal cast expanded. Classic Kazuha blind moment, right? Alright, so... Climactic showdown. Oh, we can fight the Baptismal Bishops. I see. Yeah, why don't we... We can do that. So for this one, ooh, supporting cast is up. So let's just do a spread. Be hit less than 4 times. Okay.
Right here. Emerge.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Eyes on me!
Remember, health comes first. The process of elimination.
Oh, I already got hit once? Rip.
Flicker.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Adapt to seeing.
Taking a turn for the better.
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here.
Wait, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Defract.
Okay. I popped Al-Haytham's burst unnecessarily. Did I say don't die? I meant don't revive. Okay. Wolfie sleeping. So let's select more companions, I guess. Electro characters. We only have right and left. Why did I even choose
campaign
this
begins.
option? Companion select from pyro characters. We have Chevrolet.
A little extra training never hurts.
And then Mystery Cache is free. No, you know what? I kind of got messed up by the Mystery Cache that one time, so I think we can use this. Okay, this looks freaky. Like this, can I just say, this dome and this background, this is kind of freaky. I love it so much. Right? It's like, that is firmament stuff right there. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the abyss, I swear. I swear. So these are not for grouping. Alright, I might just have to burn some characters, I fear. Should we do official? Well, yeah, he's gone. Chevrolet isn't gonna work. And I guess we can just do official. No, I kind of want to say official for Clarant, so I'm going to just burn Venti here, even though that's kind of weird, but it's okay. My Alhaitham can handle it.
Illusion shattered. Think you can get away?
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
The process of elimination.
Where's the next?
Here you are.
Time for takeoff.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effect.
Shine down.
Defract.
Oh. Alright. All alternate members have already joined the principal cast. So I shouldn't get more of the alternate member thingos. Alright, we have the last act, which is the climactic showdown. So let's just grab some wondrous boons, I guess. Pivotal moment when overloaded is triggered. Tally will be kept for the active character and they deal. Bunnies, is that you? I heard my bunny's doing something. Oh, okay. That's kind of a weird one, but let's do it. Wondrous boons. Active character, deal pyro damage. Oh. Well, we do have Arlecchino. Oh! It's... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Let me just get something. Mark the opponents hit by the elemental skills off field. Okay. We can get that one. Already enhanced. Okay. So if we... Wait. We used Alhaitham. So he must be here. Hi, Alhaitham.
Quite a few books.
Yes.
Storybooks, mostly. A rare sight in the House of Dana. They claim it would distract the students from their studies. But if the fate of a student's studies depends on externally imposed restrictions, whether to storybooks or otherwise, they won't make it far in academia.
Okay. Nice talking to you. New voice lines, let's go.
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now. You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right. Close your eyes. Now, join me in turning your gaze inward.
Meditating with
to the
A.
deepest part of your being.
Dang, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect we'd meditate with A. Alright, Venti, how about you?
There's a lot of fascinating stories in these books. Don't be put off by the dusty old pages. Give them a chance, and in the blink of an eye, these tales will waft into the air to the sound of the lyre and blend into the sweetness of the breeze. Pick a story you like. Let's try it out.
Okay, I think having the characters out and about with their respective voice lines kind of... This already adds a fun element to the game mode for me.
This place is truly perilous. Yes, I know you're very skilled. But just because you're not black and blue doesn't mean everything is okay. If you're not careful, fatigue will accumulate over time and catch you unawares. You must remember to stretch to relieve tension and ensure good circulation of your chi.
Or to put it bluntly, he's worried about you. So just lie down and let us give you a quick checkup.
Okay. Okay. So maybe that's why they let you out every time. So that you can talk to the characters in between. Like in between acts. Because I noticed that whenever I'm done, they always exit me out instead of like going straight. Well, yeah, I think they keep exiting me out instead of going to straight to the next thing. Okay, so... I'm just gonna grab some of these. And then I do want to check again, like before we get back to it, if there's no opportunity to actually change my builds and stuff. And then we can just get one more Wondrous Boon. And Lightning Focus. Alright, so... Principal cast, here's who we have now. Stage effects, yep. Confirm selection. Alright. So I guess we can use Clarond here. We'll just use A, I guess. Opposing lineup. Can I? Stage effects. Using a C attack to destroy the shield. Start challenge. Okay, so if I can't actually... I can't open up the characters in between.
Illusion shattered. Time to testify.
Enough. Brace yourself.
Whoa.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Oh my gosh, you died. No, I wasn't dodging. I was not dodging. I am on Asia server, yes. Challenge details. Okay, wait. I'm going to see if it snapshots my build in it. So, like for example, if I remove my Clarond Sands, is it going to show? Rewind performance, restart performance. But also, there wasn't a chance for me to look at her builds in here. Character preview. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I took out my Clarond Sands outside of the book. But then going back in, she still has it. So it basically snapshots your builds. Like changing your builds around in between, even if you could, isn't going to do anything. So, yeah. There's a disclaimer before locking, yeah. So be very conscious of that. They're just... These are my overload teams. A isn't actually doing anything because she's currently on a Hyperbloom build. So I'm just going to keep these here for the Chevreuse bonus to activate. And then we'll probably focus on Arlecchino because my Arlecchino's build is better than my Clarond build.
Transfix! Midnight, Fantastic! Drop your weapons! Hands rockets! Shoot on.
We'll use that for the extra application though.
Odds revealed! You asked for it!
No!
Shadow Raven!
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare!
Whoa! That was freaky! Using a sea attack? Okay, are you kidding me? I didn't get that one thing because I didn't use the Osea attack? Okay, fine. Lamau. No Osea used. Okay. I see. So let's see. Highest damage dealt from Arlecchino. We get the credits rolling. This is kind of cute. I like that it uses their splash art and stuff. Most opponents defeated, also Arlecchino. Let's go, father. Superstar indestructible. I'll hate the most damage taken. Kek W. It's because we had Baiju. He healed it back. Okay, star-studded cast. Team that completed the performance the fastest. Alright. Who else did we get? Supporting cast. Baiju. Fantasia Flowers used. Yeah. Clap Baiju. And then cast list. Act 1. Oh, that's cool. This is very cute, actually. So, this feels like it has more, well, it's definitely more whimsical. They made sure of that. I think this is gonna feel more fun to complete for players that don't exactly like combat. Because it gives you all these extra things in between to add some flavor and make it actually more fun. Make it, like, more cute and, you know... probably tickle some of your, tickle your fancy a bit more. How did I get to use Arlecchino 4 times? I got a boon that reset her vigor.
Proceed with caution. Assess the situation, fire on command, and shoot to kill. Clear rules and a battle plan are essential to any military operation. Sticking to these rules while we're exploring this domain will guard us against a lot of preventable accidents. But of course, if things escalate out of control, I will act as the last line of defense to secure you enough time to make a decision on how to proceed.
Ooh. All right. So, is it hard? I think that's a big question here. Like, how difficult is it? What I see is that at least one or two stages, um, there is a very high possibility you're gonna end up with at least a somewhat scuffed team, like at some point. I think for me, for example, at the last stage, it's not exactly an ideal team to have both Clarant and Arlecchino on the same team because they're both like on-field DPSs, right? Like ideally, I would have had someone like Beidou instead of Clarant, for example, to make the Arlecchino team a bit more cohesive. And then a while ago, I was also one other thing that I made a mistake of was trying to like put Wanderer in the monolith bit when one, I was using the trial Wanderer, two, I wasn't really that great at using Wanderer, and three, it's better that I just stuck to the grouping situation. Like if I just kept Venti and then had characters that wouldn't like blow them out of the that wouldn't blow them farther or make grouping even harder for me. So I think the defend the monolith might catch some off guard because it's really good to have Venti or Kazuha or Sucrose ready for that just in case. And I don't know how often it pops up. Like if it's going to always pop up in, for example, the latter half of the act, or if it's gonna pop up randomly, or if you can go the whole thing without it popping up, right? If you gotta spread your healer shielders out, there is that. If you aren't confident in dodging, then it is good to try to preserve a charge of a healer or a shielder at some point. But I think that there are some fights that are fast enough if your characters are built. There are some fights that will be fast enough that only give you like 4 or 5 opponents where hopefully you can get through it even without a shielder or a healer. So I guess if you just like examine the stage before you enter it, because at many points in time you are given a choice out of like multiple possible battle stages that you can choose, and then you can examine it first. You can see the details. How many opponents do I have to defeat here to get through this stage? Is it going to be a lot? Is it going to be not so much? What are the bonuses that I have to achieve to get more of the Fantasia flowers? Like there was one stage where it wanted me to defeat, I think, 6 opponents using my elemental bursts, but the team that I was using more normal and charge attacks. So I didn't hit the elemental burst one, and then that was the one I rewound, I think. So you also do want to make sure you read the effects and check boxes of each stage before you enter it, because that and how well it matches up with the cast characters you have left can also determine how many Fantasia flowers you'll be able to get in the end. And then if we go back, okay, so let's go back in here and let's see what we can re-examine. So if we get the rewards, okay, let's claim all the rewards. Yahoo! 620 primos, okay, with lots of books, lots of talent level up materials, and 1,100 primos. So we got 1,720 primos from this one, plus some fragile resin, thank you, and then like a billet trove. Alright, so what does this show in the past performances? Oh, it actually shows the data and stuff. Best record, Act 8 completed. Use Fantasia flowers, that's how many we use. Supporting cast characters, assist other players, triggered external audience support. Oh, okay. So in the performance prep, right, party setup, there's easy, there's normal, there's hard. Now I did go for the hard right away, and it has 8 acts, so you basically have to go through 8 combat performances. And then it says you have to select 18 characters to participate in the challenge. Characters have to have reached level 70. Sorry. Characters must be level 70 or higher. You can invite one supporting cast character. So, when you're going into this, like, definitely this is going to be already a big indicator of how difficult or how easy a time you might have if you do have 18 characters that are built. But again, there are trial characters up here. I wouldn't depend on them too much. I kind of wonder why they always keep the child characters at level 80, but I guess maybe in some way they're also trying to incentivize you to, you know, really build your characters so they're better than these, right? But they do give trial characters and you do get one supporting character. Now, looking at easy mode, you only have to do 3 combat performances to end the show. You only need to select 10 characters to participate, and the characters have to have reached level 60. So immediately you can see that the requirements, they just like adjust to the difficulty mode. Normal mode has 6 combat performances and you need to select 14. And then also minimum level 60. Level 80 for DPS is weird, I know. We can try the poses in a little bit. I'm just gonna take a look at these. So supporting cast. Now, since we did see earlier that I could actually choose a supporting cast character that was not Pyro, Electro, or Anemo because I chose a friend's Baiju, that means I can put any element in here. So I am going to put any element in here, actually. And, you know, my friends can choose any of them here, even though they're not Electro or Pyro. Maybe not my Yai. Let's put my let's put my Xingqiu. Okay. No, let's put my Zhongli. Some people might not have Zhongli and might actually want Zhongli. So I'm gonna keep this for my season, I guess. I'm just gonna put the Hydro characters in there, you know, because some people might not have a lot of Hydro characters. It could help them, it might not. But we'll just confirm that. And then season rules. Okay, this is where they put the element limitations, reward previews. We went through that. So what do you guys think of it so far? Did some of you go straight for the hard mode right away? Or some of you with less built characters, did you try the easy? Did you try the normal mode? Baiju's a guest star, so he's selectable. Yes, he is. I just chose Baiju a while ago because he was the only character put up by one of my friends list that wasn't Pyro, Electro, Anemo. So I just needed to test that theory, really. Yeah, I picked Baiju from the friends list. And it was to basically test the theory that I could choose a friend's character even if they weren't Pyro, Electro, or Anemo. You need 4 more characters at level 70 to try hard mode. I see. I have yet to try it, but the place looks so cute. It is! It is! It is! I think you'll have a lot of fun with it though, 7. I did hard mode, but not enough level 80. Barely finished the normal mode. Okay. I put a bunch of Hydro characters people can't use. No, you can actually use them because among the friends characters, you're not limited to it. Okay, I'll show you guys again, okay? Because this is something I was somewhat confused about also, so let's just clarify this again. So if I go here, alright, and then I go next. So if I wanted to, right, let's say that, oh, it wants me, if I deselect it, you'll not be able to invite current supporting cast afterwards. It's still elemental locked. Oh, it is elemental locked. It's just that Baiju was... Oh! Is that so? Okay, so the only reason I was able to use Baiju is because he was on the special guest stars. Okay, my bad. I misunderstood that. So, if we look at the inviting supporting cast... Okay. I see. So I definitely misinterpreted that when I picked up a friend's Baiju. Which means that you really can only put these up. Okay. So basically it lets you have 2 special guest stars instead of elemental restricted. How about my Alhaitham? Well, apparently I can put up my Alhaitham for being among the guest cast. And I can technically put up my Risley, I guess. Right. I can't put up Al Haytham because he is in the guest cast anyway. Well, friends, you can borrow my Al Haytham. He's C6. So in that case, I will be putting up my animal characters then. And then my pyro character, I suppose. Yeah, for those who need the grouping, I suppose. We'll just confirm that. Okay. So when we look at the performance prep, we look at these again. Special guest stars. Okay, so what it basically meant is that you can choose these special guest stars from anyone, whether it's yourself or your friends. But these are the only non-Pyro Electro Animo characters that you can choose, regardless of the source. Okay, I'm glad we clarified that because, yeah, I kind of would have been... I was like, I had the wrong conception on that one. Okay, what happens if I click auto select? Wait, I'm so curious. What happens if I click auto select? I need to know. What are you gonna auto select for me? Wait, what? Do that again. That's... I did this for science and then, like, okay. Imagine choosing all of these and then not choosing Bennett among them. That's kind of funny. Luke is calling, yeah. Seijuin is blacked out because my Seijuin is currently level 60. I'm still in the process of leveling her. I still need to collect those maritime flowers, you know? But, you know, following what we discovered a while ago, if I did have a friend who put down their Seijuin, that means that I should be able to borrow their Seijuin, right? Not selecting Benny is a crime. I know, right? You Goodwill challenge auto select only. Yeah. So technically, yeah, if a friend puts up a Seijuin, I would be able to borrow that one. You really hate that it's so level locked and requires a full 4-star team for each stage. Yeah, you can't even go. Have you guys tried going in with 3 characters on a stage? Does it or does it not let you proceed? Seijuin full value increase. Also an Asia server. Okay, I'll let you guys know. Maybe on a Twitch stream. I need to check through my friends list first though. No, it doesn't let you if you have less than 4 characters. 4 is compulsory. Okay, so there you go. I think the biggest challenge that you will run into is whether or not you have the required amount of characters to actually go through the stage and to also make the stage easier for you, right? No solo Arlecchino, so you can't solo it with like your C6 character. I'm kidding. I think even a well-built C0 character might be able to solo at least one of the stages here. It is intended to be endgame content. Exactly. So, I mean, like Spiral Abyss, right? It's one of those things where you don't have to feel bad if you can't complete the hard mode right away, right, chat? Like, it just so happens that, I have a lot of characters built for content, especially, and I have been playing for a long time, so I have enough characters to go through the hard mode in one go. But that being said, just like Spiral Abyss, if you can't 36 star right away, that's totally fine, right? You have to start somewhere. So it's something that you can build towards. And I think since Spiral, like, it does give a goal where Spiral Abyss's goal is, you know, you can have 2 very well invested teams and you can get through most Spiral Abyss challenges. Here, the goal and the challenge is your horizontal investment. So if you want to do the hard mode, then you'll immediately know you need 18 characters that are above level 80, right? So it does set that goal for you if you want to accomplish it. And of course, you can like totally ignore that goal, right? You can totally just ignore the endgame modes. That's fine. You can have your own endgame. You can like do your exploration endgame. So there's that. Vigor should be up to 3. There are boons that reset the vigor, of some characters, but having Vigor up to 3 would definitely make things easier. I'm not sure if it would make things like if it would make things easier than their desired difficulty level, right? That it does feel limiting that Vigor is set to 2, but again, that's part of the challenge. I want to look at the poses, the thespian tricks. Alright. So we can choose 3 thespian tricks. Chat, who did you choose? Oh, this looks good though. Is Wolfie voiced? Yes. In a lot of the... We were going through the Wolfie dialogue cutscenes earlier, and he was definitely voiced. Wait, why is he just standing? Why is his pose just standing, my guy? Okay, I guess this is cute. She's doing something a bit more than standing. Ayato's AFK. And Chongyun is examining his popsicle very, very closely. Okay, listen, this is the most dynamic one, so I gotta get this. Okay, Noelle is cute. Her legs are doing something more than Ayato's here. I'm just like, why is Ayato just standing? I like Xiangling's. It's cute. Okay, it's cute. So I'm gonna take Xiangling's. And then between Chongyun, Jin, Noelle, and Ayato, now at this point, I'm like, should I just get Ayato's for the memes? Because solemn countenance. Bro's just standing there. Actually, can we run a poll? Wait, I think I can run a poll on this. Okay, last pose. Wait. Last pose to buy. Alright, so our options are Noelle. Okay, Ayato. Jean. And Chongyun. Okay, YouTube chat. I'll let you guys choose. You can choose. I got the 2 that I definitely wanted, so you guys can choose. Here, I put up a poll. You can take a look at it now. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes on this one, okay? Oh, okay. It's like a fight between Ayato and Jean now. This is okay. I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with Ayato, to be honest. I think I ended up like gassing him up too hard for the memes. So chat, take the wheel. Yeah, chat. It's your turn. It's your turn. This is redeems are a bit hard in YouTube chat, but we have polls, and this time I will commit to what you guys want. It's between Ayato and Jean. Oh no, the Noelle and Chongyun stands are not here. It's Ayato and Jean, guys. Okay, so Ayato is here for 43%. That's 4 points over Jean. Your boy Chongyun deserves it. If you can't find Imaginarium Theater yet, it might not be available yet on your server. When it is available, it's going to pop up in your events tab. It's going to pop up in your book also, and it's going to pop up on your story quest log. Because you do have to like teleport to Mondstadt to open it. Whoa, Jean is fighting. Jean is fighting, guys. Okay, so I'll give you like a few more minutes on that one. How did I get the coins? You get the coins by through the rewards, basically. Yeah, we got those, we got those, we got those. Okay, so we did have the rewind and the restart functions. The rewind function, I did have to rewind once because I think because I ended up with like a bad matchup. That was the one where I tried to put Wander in the Monolith challenge, and it was also like you have to kill X opponents with your burst, and I was like, this isn't really a burst team, you know? So the rewind option is useful. The hard mode only had one rewind option available. I'm not sure if the easy and normal modes might have more available. Rewind versus restart. So I think restart just goes that round, but when I rewound, I went back like 1 or 2 stages. Because I went back to the point before the mystery boon drained my Fantasia flowers. So the rewind does take you back, definitely. It takes you back farther. Is this limited time event? No, 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 no. This is a permanent game mode, and it's going to refresh every 30 days. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it's gonna refresh every 30 days. So it's gonna refresh every 30 days, and you can get more rewards after 30 days, basically. So this is what they were talking about last stream, where Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater are now going to be alternating. Imaginarium Theater is going to refresh on the 1st of the month. Spiral Abyss is going to refresh on the 16th of the month. Looks like Ayato wins. I knew it. I knew you guys would give me Ayato. Alright, we're gonna end the poll here then. We're going to end the poll here. Ayato wins. We'll take Ayato. It was a close fight though, so congrats congrats Gene voters for being runner-up. I convinced him too much for the memes. Yeah, it was my fault, I fear. Okay, Ayato, thank you for standing there. This is the most solemn pose. What is this? Wait. This, I tried to like go up and down. I'm like pressing W and S, but it's not letting me go up or down. So the only direction I can go is like scrolling in and out, and this is it's a bit awkward. Okay, where are you zooming? I swear it's not my phone, okay? It's the only place it's letting me zoom. It's not letting me go up or down, I swear. You guys try it, okay? You guys try it on a tall man. Sometimes you just have to stick with what's at eye level. I'm short, okay? I'm short. Alright, I think we've covered what's most of in here. Hang on. Yeah, anyway. So let me just take a look at chat. What have you guys been saying about Imaginarium Theater so far? So yeah, just a quick reminder, you know, if you have to just like stick with the easy normal mode first, that's totally fine. This does ask for horizontal. It does ask for a lot of characters. Okay? Disappointed with Ayato's pose, but still got it because it's Ayato. It was fun. You have done the hard mode one. If you left one toy medal with me, does it carry over to the next season? I'm not sure. I mean, you could find out. I would kind of hope it does because yeah, for example, like there were only 2 that I really super wanted, and then we left the 3rd one up to chat, right? A commemorative Ayato picture? Oh. Okay. Fine. Oh. Wait, if I want to bring out the camera, I have to leave the room. How do I compare it to Abyss? Abyss favors... Hang on. So Abyss favors vertical investment. I mean, okay, when you really consider how different Abyss cycles have like different elemental checks, then you know, you will encounter difficulties in Abyss if you don't have certain characters, or at least characters from certain elements built from time to time, right? But generally in Abyss, if you have at least 2 well-invested teams, then you're going to perform well enough from cycle to cycle. So the main difference is that in Abyss, you can stick to mainly having 2 invested teams, but then here in Imaginarium Theater, it asks you for a lot of characters. And that is definitely something you can work your way up towards. Okay, Ayato, let's bring you out.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
solemn countenance. Yeah! There he is, chat! Alright, let's go for another round. Wait, I want to photograph A. Because Ace is cool, okay? Ace is really cool. I know, it really is. Yeah! Yeah! I wish her eyes were open though. Like, I want to see her beautiful eyes. I really do. Okay, we'll take more pictures a bit. Oh, that was terrible. We'll take more pictures a bit later, okay, chat. Let's do another run. Maybe we can like see what other boons we can get. When you take a pic and you accidentally blink. Oh. Is Shiori splash art? Okay, wait. Oh, hi, Claron.
I rarely encounter opportunities to rest mid-journey. During battle, slowing down is even more out of the question. However, given that this is not a solo operation, I will go along with what you think is best. In any case, this is an acceptable place for a brief period of respite.
Cool. Father, you, now you. The little witch in the undying fire? Oh, damn.
Before I go on a long journey, I tend to leave the children of the House of the Hearth with some homework to complete in my absence. Many of them, however, simply play to their heart's content for most of the time I am gone, then rush to get their homework done in the final few days before my return.
I would do that.
They believe I am none the wiser, but I have simply elected not to expose their chicanery.
Chicanery?
To complete one's work in a short time frame is a skill in its own right.
I've never heard that word before. Chicanery. Chat, have you heard that word before?
Proceed with caution. Assess
Oh
the
wait, I talked to
sticking
you
these,
already.
but of
Sorry,
course.
I forgot. Fischl. This Fischl, right?
Huh? This is supposed to be out of print. I've been looking for this for ages. I can't believe it. I wonder what else there is around here that I've been missing. I mean, the scrolls of destiny that anchored this realm in time and space make for a rather interesting read. Oz, lend me thy beak and lift the veil of darkness. By the power of my Ode de Verurtelang, the tears and suffering described herein shall be etched in my memory. And so shall I bestow upon them my blessing.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm going to switch right into an ADC build so that she's a bit more useful. If I end up having to use her, that is. Oh god. Now, if I can just remember who her artifacts are on. Yeah, she'll be fine. If we have to use her. Okay, let's try this again. Performance prep. I'm on Asia server, chat. So this has been out for me for like 6.5 hours already. Do I think it's balanced around overload teams and mono teams? Not sure I can say yet because in the stages that I've encountered, I still had some of the characters to like appropriately deal with them. Like for Capelia, was it Capelia or Capelius at the end? For the Capelia / us at the end, I still had like Electro Pyro characters to get through it, and I still luckily had Arlecchino. We had Electro characters for the Jade Plume Terror Shroom. Claron still doesn't have Sands. Oh, sorry. Right, we took that out as an experiment, and then I didn't put that back in. Thanks, chat. Do we fix Beto ER in case she has to operate without Fischl? Yes, we should probably give her more ER. Let's see. Could give us some ER. Tis the feather that we're gonna have to take from... Alright, I'll just take Candace's for now. A little bit more ER doesn't hurt. Okay, that's acceptable.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So far, is it that hard? Well, for me, it wasn't that hard. I did have some bad matchups, like around where the stage that I selected, it didn't like match the advantages that my characters had with like killing with the burst and stuff and the crowd control and stuff. But then that's when I used the rewind button. But I think it's like, it should be avoidable, you know, because you can look at each stage and their requirements before you enter it. So in that sense, it's very, very doable. The hard part, actually, might be getting your initial 18 characters available. So those who are on NA server, do you guys have a countdown for when it will come out? And on EU server, it should come out in like, what, half an hour, I guess? I don't like this game mode. Zhongli Shield isn't always there to bail me out of trouble. Yeah, so we can do this again and see what other boons or what other, you know, cards we can get as well. Okay, we have that, we have that. Are we gonna go in with the same characters is the question. I think we can. There isn't really anyone I would swap out here. Yeah. Should I get more electric characters? No, I have a good distribution. So we have 4 electric characters and we have 4. Wait, no, this is... Wait, where's my Arlecchino? Arlecchino. Oh no, she's in the principal cast. I'm stupid. Okay, I forgot that there was like a principal cast. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was like, I was like, wait, some of my characters are missing. No, we're good. My brain just farted for a second there. We're fine. Okay, let's double check some equipment. Aha! You there. Okay. Battle normal. So what do I mean by read the stage details beforehand? Here, just look at this. Trigger overload reactions 5 times. And then this, defeat one opponent using charged attacks. So between these two, I would rather go for the trigger overload reactions. Seems kind of easier to achieve, right? So okay. And then let's go. You can grab one character from your friends.
Our bond is strong.
Supporting fire!
Ears of the storm. We'll see about that.
Ah. Oh my gosh, I dash out of that.
Overruled.
Check this out! I got you covered!
Out of my way.
Okay, so some stages can be pretty fast, like that one was. Yeah, we got official, nice. And then they send us out again, and I think they send us out so that we can like talk to the characters.
Thanks for inviting me here. If there's nothing too urgent that needs your attention, why not take a seat and relax for a bit? I'll make you some tea. Oh, don't mention it. It's nothing really. I'd hate to see anyone who needs my care tiring themselves out too much.
You intend to take a rest. I concur. You do look quite tired. Self-knowledge is a good trait to have.
Oh!
Better to walk at a slower pace if it means you will travel further in the end.
Different line from a while ago.
I brought some coffee candies. Here, take one.
Cool. Yeah, it's a new voice line.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
I know that many of the younger generation see me as a sort of legendary figure. Why, my stories and my accomplishments can even be found in Kosharawar textbooks. But it does seem that people aren't quite used to having a legend living among them. No one takes my courses or pays attention to my research. Even securing research funding can be a struggle.
Oh no!
If I were lucky enough to have one of my predecessors here in the flesh, I'd be waiting on her hand and foot, serving her tea, massaging her shoulders, asking her all sorts of questions. What happened to this generation? Where is their inquisitiveness? Where is their respect?
Rip. Okay. Another thing also is that when you look at the enemy stages themselves, it's not like Spiral Abyss where there are some particular enemy logics and positioning that could like make or break your run is kind of what I noticed, because you know my Spiral Abyss guides, they usually have a lot of tips for like the enemies, like how the enemies are programmed, what might they do first, where they're gonna spawn, and how you're gonna group them. These enemies, a lot of the time, they're just gonna spawn. Like, they don't necessarily have mechanics that could be very, very... or like newer mechanics that could be very, very annoying. There are some enemies like the Baptismal Bishops, the Bishop boss, for example. Like, yeah, it's how you deal with them typically. You have to kill them simultaneously. But I didn't notice any peculiar things yet that were Abyss-like in those kinds of like positioning strategies. So it seems like the initial, like the barrier really is how many characters you have to actually get into the stages. The enemy stages themselves right now, or at least this for the first round, like they're more or less straightforward. You do the activated state, but it always comes the activated state or the deactivated state. You have to make sure it flops, like it's down. Okay, what are we doing? Anyway, let's get some companions. So 3 Electra alternate cast members. Okay, we can get Beto at this point.
All right, let's go.
We can get a wondrous boon. Okay, it does flop and fall down. Then I'm definitely not sure. I mean, it could be a bug that you might have to report, right? Oh my gosh, wait, my wrist hurts. No. Let's get that, and then maybe we won't use it all yet. Elite Assault, and then this is a normal battle. So this gives more points. I guess we'll do this. We did this last time as well. But last time we also used up Arlecchino, and we kind of got lucky just getting Arlecchino there. So maybe I'll do this one first, and then we'll just do with some Electro characters. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, using Elemental Burst. Oh. Okay, this is one of those things where it's like you do need to do the burst challenge. Okay. Well, that means we kind of need to use Clarence as a finisher, huh? Or hope Beto comes through. So we can use Farazan here as our Animo unit.
Midnight, fantastic!
To ashes!
Oh, okay. There are a lot of characters, so it should be easy to do.
Ready. Time to testify.
By royal decree. To let bird rest. Ears of the storm.
Ah!
Power that ended Haishan! Into the shadows.
What happened? I got frozen. All right. Hey, Beto.
There's a lot of stories about me floating around in Liyue, but I guess the most well-known is the one about me defeating Haishan. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I went into that fight with a huge ego. I thought I'd seen it all and wanted to show people that I could take on
Oh my
the
god,
world.
additional Beto lore.
Little did I know it would very nearly cost me my life. Ultimately, I still dealt the final blow. But in the end, what got me through it wasn't my arrogant desire to prove myself. It was the fact that I had a whole crew behind me that I cared about a lot.
Man. Can you show if you can change weapons and artifacts between chambers? You can't. We tried this earlier. So my testing for this was that I removed Claron's sands, right? And we're midway through the chambers. But like going in, let's say we do companion select. Let's just do a companion select and get Bennett.
You want me on your team?
Going in, and then you do confirm selection. And then you do character preview here. She still has her sands, so it locked it on the first act. You can't change their equipment anymore, and if you do on the outside, it's not going to apply in the theater, in the Imaginarium Theater. So yeah. Now, give me a second because I just want to see what else Farazan has to say. They have unique voice lines. Or, okay, official. I wonder if she's going to say something else though.
Huh? This is
Oh, she's giving the same voice line. So it seems to be... Maybe it's random? Maybe some characters have more voice lines than others? Or maybe because she was in the same location. I wonder if their voice line depends on being in different
You
locations.
youngsters need to make sure you're getting enough exercise. You don't want to be huffing and puffing while your elders are still going strong. What? This is a walk in the park compared to the field studies that Haravatat used to send us out on. Never mind. No point in dredging up
Oh,
the
this is
past.
different.
Go on, then. I suppose you ought to rest if you really are tired. I've seen too many junior scholars ruin their health for the sake of their academic pursuits. Let that be a cautionary tale. Those who fail to heed the advice of their elders do so at their own peril.
Okay, I think it might be tied to where they're located. Because there are only
rarely
4
encounter
areas in the
opportunities
room.
to rest mid-journey. During battle, slowing down is even more out of the
Oh
question.
wait, no, this is the same.
However, given that this is not a solo
Isn't this?
operation, I will go along with what you think is best. In any case, this is an acceptable place for a brief period of respite.
Okay, I see. So, it's the... yeah. That one was the same, and she was in a different location, so maybe not necessarily tied to the location. Maybe it's just like... maybe it's just like they only have up to 2 or 3. Alright, so I think we can use Clarant here. Should be fine. Yeah.
I'm going in! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Okay, we have to remember not to kill it too fast.
Off we go! Nice and spicy!
Oh, wait. Hunt them down. Defeat exhausted villains? Oh! So that's not part of the bonus challenges anymore. Okay. Hang on. Wait. Wait. Sorry, I got so distracted. Like reading the thing. Hang on. I really thought that... oh, defeat the exhausted villain. Oh. No, the wording was different. Okay, my bad. I just like totally misread that and got distracted. So we do have to wait. It doesn't change. No, I didn't wait that time. So that was totally my bad. I'm just gonna try to exhaust it with Clarant first. Oops. So I'm just gonna exhaust her with it, and then we're gonna let it go down. Go down. Are you gonna go down? Yeah, okay.
Into the shadows.
So I waited for it to go down, and I got the defeat the exhausted villain, which means that it activated and then it fainted, basically. Okay, we got Yai, perfect. Alright, I guess we can continue. Companion select.
Armed and ready.
Too few alternate characters, okay. Can only choose from one remaining character. Fine, I guess we can leave it for another. Ah, here we go. We have defense sequence. So, rapid movement has an advantage. So, here's the thing, right? Enemies are easily grouped. I don't have a grouping unit here. Rapid movement has an advantage. So, that means it would be a terrible idea to choose this because I don't have a grouping unit on me right now. Can you check your rented characters builds? It's there on the little menu when you are selecting characters. So we're going to do this one. Okay. I do want to save Arlecchino for the last stage. So maybe we can do this. Is Yaya gonna be protected enough? Well, maybe. Let's try it.
Right now. Emerge.
Eyes on me! Final
Oh no! No, I didn't shoot the ball!
Nice and spicy.
I pressed it instead of held it. Oh, that's such a rip.
Emerge. Right here. At the fry pan. Right now.
to ashes! You asked for it! Stop right there!
Eat this! Right here, right now, right here. I'm always watching. Right now, right here. Right
If I had Venti, I would have gone for the easily grouped one. Oh my goodness!
Justice will prevent. Eyes on me!
Emerge.
Now that
Right
one
now.
eats
Right here.
monolith health.
Get them! You're toast!
You asked for it!
Right now, emerge.
To ashes!
A sight to behold. Right here.
It's a good
Emerge.
thing this one says just keep it above 15%, because if we had to like stick with what if we had to keep this above 60, I would not have made it.
Nice and spicy.
Okay. Above 15%. Yeah, that's it. We can do that. They were jumping at it. Oh, hi, Alhaitham. God, I'm so glad you're here. I'm ready to take you up against the Baptismal Bishops. Wait, I don't think we've talked to Yai yet. Let's talk to Yai.
Dear me, is it time to go off and fight again already? All this running around is getting quite exasperating. I have half a mind to transform into a kitsune and hitch a ride on your shoulder. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh my goodness.
In
Yes,
your
please.
dreams. Oh, little one, you've still got a long way before Yai Miko the Wise and Beautiful permits you to see her true form.
Okay. All right, let's mystery cache rare. Randomly store 1 vigor to 1 or 2 characters. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wondrous boon. There's a chance, 50% chance. Oh, that's okay. All right. Let's get that. And another wondrous boon. Battle normal. Oh, what does this do? It's just all mimics. Okay. Trigger vaporize or electrocharge reactions 20 times. We can do that. That might be fun. How about this? What does this want? All party members' HP did not drop below 30%. And then, like, there's a Rift Town. And it's a frozen stage. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, and then this is normal enemies are easily grouped. But I don't have a grouper on me, so we're going to do this. The way I'm saying boon is cute. Wait, how do you guys say it? Boon? Boon? Bun? Bone? Yeah, I don't want to get frozen. So it says do electrocharged reactions. So we can do electrocharged reactions, definitely. Beto's out. So maybe we can take our... Wait. I'm gonna need Cookie for whenever Alhaitham comes out. So... I think let's do this. Yeah, we might need Chevreuse before the end. Bone! Bone.
Everybody stand! Fire it up! Here's backup!
Truth repeats its course.
Ready. Check this out!
Teamwork is strength!
Supporting fire!
Well,
Into the shadows. Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Don't get too close!
have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with me? Everybody stand back!
I got you covered!
Ah! Ah!
Loaded.
Ah! Whoops.
Fire it up!
Too late for regret. Truth repeat. I'm going in!
Here's backup!
Ah!
Ready. Hunt them down.
Let's light it up!
Oh my god, Bennett, don't die.
Teamwork is strength!
I got you covered!
Into the shadows.
Oops, you're all the way over there. Oh my god, you're so far.
Don't get too close!
Dare to mess with me? Gears of the storm. I'm going in!
Where evil lurks. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Okay, we got that. Oh, Baiju's here. Perfect. My two Dendros have entered the chat. Great. Companion, select. Let's get a wondrous boon. After triggering an overloaded reaction. Shockwave. Oh. Okay. Get another wondrous boon. Oh, if we end it early? Press P to end early if you hit all objectives. Alright, I'll try that. I'll try that next time we hit all objectives. Is Wondrous Boon permanent or does it stay for the next stage only? I was just thinking that. I was just thinking about that actually. I feel like already enhanced. Is there a way to see that? Performance details. Like what boons are active? Owned for. Okay. This seems to be for the entire performance and it doesn't say just per act. So it seems to be permanent, like throughout the rest of the acts. Yeah, let me know if you guys see anything that contradicts that. Climactic Showdown. Okay. There we go.
Seems like an emergency.
Dissipate!
Scatter!
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
No.
Emerge. Our bond is strong.
Remember, health comes first.
Lightning, Sheriff!
Oh no! I did not get the cleansing shower bonus thing. Okay. I'm gonna restart that because I need to avoid getting hit.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Ah! Oh my gosh, they got her to suck her energy. No.
Flicker.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
The doctor is seen.
Remember,
Our bond is strong.
A sight to behold. Right now. Right here. Right now.
well, deflect.
Okay, don't revive, don't revive. There we go. Okay, we didn't get hit by the cleansing shower thingy. And now we got Raiden. Cool. Alhaitham. Okay, now I need to know if Alhaitham has another voice line. Alhaitham, please speak your other voice line.
Having a challenging mid to long-term goal is a good thing.
Okay, he has another voice line.
This applies equally to combat, job seeking, and the pursuit of knowledge. But what people get out of achieving their goal depends on the individual.
Ah, cool. Is this supposed to be motivational? Whatever, I'll take it as motivational. How do I rate this new endgame? I'm not sure I can give it a number yet. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not sure I can give it a number yet. It's different enough from Abyss that I feel like we finally have, you know, I feel like it finally offers a big chunk of the variety I was hoping for. Because I didn't want just another Abyss, you know? But this is different enough. And I like that it kind of adds a lot of character to it too. It's not just like you go in and then you fight the thing. But there's like additional voice lines. It's a whole new area. There's really nice music. The nice domain. I mean, the new domain and inside the combat domain is also really pretty, you know? So there's a lot of things I like about it. I can understand why players will have a hard time with the number of character requirements though. Ooh,
All right,
nice.
let's head off.
Oh, now do we need a grouper?
Ready for a rehearsal?
We might need a grouper. Wait, I don't want to get a cache. I like it because it's not Abyss. What is an elite assault? Trigger swirl 10 times. Ooh, Serpent Knights. Powerful foes, really? That's it. That's all you have for me. Powerful foes present. We are on the Act 7. Act 8 is going to be Capel... Yes. I think. So, I guess we can burn our Alhaitham here. I'm gonna save Arlecchino for the last act. Pyro characters have an advantage. Shields have an advantage. Is that a Hydro? Oh no, it's a Cryo. Oh no. Normal. Shields have an advantage. Okay, I think I'll just go with this one. This is where we got the dope-ass domain. It's now out on Europe. There you go, chat. There you go. It's out on EU. I wish I could just go in with these guys, but... I mean, I guess we'll take Kazuha. Yeah. No! Wait. Oh my god, I misclicked that. I was literally like checking something and then I pressed Q instead of W. Okay. Scuffed.
There is no escape.
The wind knows me. A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Clouds high. The burst up.
Deflect.
Here you are.
Oh, okay. I like that this is a requirement. All party members' HP did not drop below 30%. It's a lot faster than I thought it would be. Okay. Al-Haytham, do you have a third voice line? Please, please have a third voice line.
Quite a few books. Storybooks, mostly. A rare sight in the House
No,
of
it's
Bud.
the same.
If the fate of a
Okay. It's just 2 voice lines, I guess. Last stage. Premium team wasted. Nah, it's fine. I have I intended to save Arlecchino for the last one. Oh, there we go. Bond of Life. Perfect. So there's a Bond of Life boon that you can pick up. Oh, damage jumping. Okay, let's do that. That's convenient though, that there's actually a Bond of Life one. I mean, it's convenient for me because I'm using one, right? Okay, I guess we'll go in for it. Al-Haytham is part of the guest stars. No, my Chevreuse thingy won't activate. I didn't keep another Electro or Pyro character on for long enough. That's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna keep her on anyway to help me with like the attack buffs or shields or whatever. And we'll do that. Go with 3. You need to have at least 4. You need to have at least 4, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is kind of... It's one of those effects of having the vigor limitation. You know, it's something you can run into, but if you plan hard enough, and I guess if some of the random insertions or random team selections are in your favor, then you can get lucky and you won't have to...
Lay bare. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Rush out! Hands where I can see 'em!
Oh, we got the Asia thing this time, though.
This is where you fall. Transfix. Shine down. Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
You asked for it!
Okay. We got the Asia one this time. Last time, I actually didn't get the Asia attack thing. But we got it this time. So we can see the credits again this time. Did anything change? Surely, maybe my Al-Haytham is the one that dealt the most damage this time. I don't know. Yeah! Best Actor, Actress. Superstar sold out. And indestructible Al-Haytham most damage taken. The ending credits are kind of cute. I think they're very cute. It's very, very cute. Total characters appearing 15. Star-studded cast. Yeah, this was definitely the fastest. Yeah. Supporting cast, Baiju. There's Baiju. This part is slow. You hope there's an option to fast forward it. And then cast list. Yeah, chat. So like in the last round when I was fighting the Icewind boss, I wasn't able to swirl Pyro properly. I didn't get that Pyro swirl in, which sucks. So... definitely something I could have done better. Okay, return to the theater lobby. There we go. There is a skip button. There is a skip button for that, actually. I was just watching it through because I think it's super cute. Anyway, yeah, there were some rotation errors that honestly were not ideal. And for example, like the whole swirling thing. Yeah. So this is, well, I think it's a mode that I could do. I could repeat just to see how the runs will change and stuff, and like experimenting. Well, not necessarily experimenting, but at least like trying to go through it with different characters and seeing what other domains and buffs and boons I might be able to get. And also what character combinations I might end up getting stuck with. And also trying to see how to cope with like certain bad, well, not really bad, but less ideal teams, right? Like having to use, for example, having to include 2 on-fielders on the same team. That has happened to me in the last run. And when that happened, I had Arlecchino and Claron in the same team. And I just ended up not really using Claron, right? So there is that where it forces you to use 4 characters. You can't go in with just 2 or just 3. So there might be some instances where you will be forced to use one of your characters even if you don't really want to. Anyway, it's now out on EU server, which means you guys on EU can now try it. So just go to Mondstadt or find it in the events tab. It should be here. Like Imaginarium Theater, it appeared in the events tab. It's also here in your Adventurer's Handbook. And it also, when the quest pops up, it also should appear in your quest log. Okay, so there are several places to find it, and it should make it relatively easy for you to start it up and get through the quests and the voice lines and stuff and go through your first run. So, is this harder than Abyss or not? It has different challenges than Abyss, and the biggest challenge is going to be having enough built characters to get into it. But don't worry, there's an easy mode, there's a normal mode where that requires less characters to at least start. You swear without Bennett Xiangling it was hard. Well, yeah, having Bennett and Xiangling on definitely make it easier. On the principal characters. Wait, how do I check that? The characters do have new voice lines, yeah. Okay. Leave the current room. Oh! The arrow is still present. Oh, that's what it was referring to! Okay. Chat, so there's this thing that applies. After the above characters join your party, max HP, attack, and defense are increased by 20%. So since these are the principal cast, like they get a buff that applies both inside and outside Imaginarium Theater. Oh. Okay. So Claron also gets the buff. Oh, I gotta put her sands back. Interesting. Yeah, they were referring to this, and this is how you can see it in action. So it's that buff arrow, and then you select it here, and this buff is just applied to them at all times, I suppose. That's pretty neat. Okay, then. Thanks for the free buff, I guess. Alright, chat. I think that that's going to be it for this stream. Are those buffs applicable in Abyss? Does it work in Abyss? Let's just quickly see. Let's see if the buff appears when you're selecting the characters. Like, if we put Arlecchino in, is there any way to see which character it shows? I mean, the buff that it shows? View characters? I mean, they still have it. So, like, they still have it, even in the View Character tab of Abyss. So, with this, I'm led to believe that, yeah, it does apply in Abyss. It said inside and outside Imaginarium Theater, and it didn't really give any exceptions to that. So, I guess it's just gonna be here. It's just there. Check the HP bar. If it stays 23,480. Okay, let's see if it stays 23,480. It does stay 23,480. So, there you go. It does apply in Abyss. Yeah, it applies in Abyss. It was the same. So there you go, chat. I think that's going to be it for this stream. We did 2 runs of this, which was, which helped us see like a lot of the features here. And it's out on EU, should be out on NA server in, I think, 5 hours if I'm not mistaken. But I hope that when you jump into it, you at least are able to get as many rewards as you can. Get those primos, guys. Get those resources and extra materials. And I am definitely interested to know, like, on YouTube and Twitter and wherever, what you think of the game mode. By the way, since this live is going to be up, don't forget to leave a comment. Like, live chat is definitely still going to be up, but feel free to leave a comment on the VOD that this is gonna have, and let me know your thoughts on Imaginarium Theater so far, like whether you've tried it yourself or if you were just watching me try it, for example, if it's not available on your server yet. I'm totally interested to know, because it's also going to help me kind of think of if there is some kind of content or guide or tips that might be applicable to, you know, to help you guys get through Imaginarium Theater more easily. So please do leave a comment on that. I will be looking at the feedback. I will be reading them. And thank you so much, chat, for hanging out with me on this. Thank you, mods, as well, for taking care of chat. I very much appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your night, whatever time it is. And take care, everyone. I appreciate you all.